kind given by a young man of character can have any evil tendency. And I am so far from objecting to dancing myself, that I take this opportunity, Miss Elizabeth, of soliciting the first two dances with you, especially.
And it struck me that I had been selected from among my sisters as worthy of being the mistress of Hunsford Parsonage.
Well then.
It's your turn to say something now, Mr. Darcy. I talked about the dance. You want to make some kind of remark on the size of the room or the number of couples.
I quite assure you that whatever you wish to say will be said.
Very well, that reply will do for present. For now, we may remain silent.
You talk about rules when you are dancing.
I have always, Mr. Darcy, seen a great similarity in the turn of our minds. We are each of an unsocial, taciturn disposition, unwilling to speak unless we expect to say something that will amaze the whole room, and be handed down to posterity with all the eclat of the proverb.
This is no very striking resemblance of your own character, I am sure. However, you ladies mind, I cannot pretend to say.
I recently had the pleasure of forming a new acquaintance with a childhood friend of yours, a Mr. Wickham.
Mr. Wickham is less than such happy man as to make sure of his making friends. Whether he is equally capable or not of retaining them is less certain.
Well, he has been so unlucky as to lose your friendship, and in a manner which he is likely to suffer from all his life.
What think you of books, Miss Elizabeth?
I cannot talk of books in a ballroom. My head is full of something else. I remember hearing you say, Mr. Darcy, that you hardly ever forgive, that your resentment, once created, was unappeasable. You are very cautious, I suppose, as to its being created?
I am.
And never allow yourself to be blinded by prejudice.
May I ask to what these questions tend?
Really to the illustration of your character. I'm trying to make it out.
And what is your success?
Oh, I do not get on at all. I hear such different accounts of you as to puzzle me exceedingly.
I can readily believe that reports may vary greatly with respect to me these days, and I just hope that you would not sketch my character at present, as there is reason to fear that the performance would reflect no credit on either.
Ah, Mr. Darcy! You are, if I'm not mistaken, the nephew of my eminent patroness, Lady Catherine de Bourgh, who secured for me the living at Hunsford Parsonage. Thus allow me to observe that I find the clerical office as equal in point of dignity with the highest rank in the kingdom, provided, of course, that humility of behavior is at the same time maintained.
You have neglected your name, sir.
Have I?
You have.
Mr. Collins, sir.
Delighted.
Excellent, most excellent. I have no reason, I assure you, to be satisfied with my reception. He answered me with the utmost civility, and upon the whole I have much faith in him.
Though he neglected his name.
Did he?